Hello everyone and welcome, my name's Ali A, and today I have very exciting information. It's all about the first Black Ops 1 map pack, which is called Revolution. I've got loads of details, loads of things I need to break down and explain to you guys because it's actually quite different to some of the map packs we've seen in the past. But nonetheless, it's very exciting. I've been waiting for the first pieces of DLC information to come out for Black Ops 2, and now that we've got it, I'm very excited to share it with you guys. So we have a look on screen now. We can actually see the very first image of this Revolution map pack and what it contains. It holds 4 multiplayer maps, a single zombies map, and something we've all been waiting for ages now. I thought it would happen in Modern Warfare 3, unfortunately it didn't, a gun DLC piece. I'm going to talk about that more in a minute because I believe it's the most important part and the most exciting part of this first map pack, and I want to make sure you guys aren't confused in any way. But first of all, where these images come from, as you can tell, they aren't a nice clean crisp image. Somebody has actually found this poster of the first map pack within the gaming store somewhere in America, I believe, and he's just simply taken a few photos. This poster shouldn't have been released yet, but what we often found with Black Ops 1 map packs is that we got early images of the map packs in a similar fashion, where somebody has simply gone into a gaming store, the poster's been put out too early and they've just taken a photo of it. So let's get into the actual details of this map pack now. I'm going to tell you guys the release dates, have a in-depth look at all of the maps that are involved in this map pack, and of course the gun DLC. So first of all, the release date for all of the Xbox users is going to be on the 29th of January, which is a Tuesday, which fits in with the regular release pattern for all map packs. It's always going to be on a Tuesday. If you're a PS3 or a PC user, you're going to be getting hold of it around a month later, just as all of the other map packs have been, and I'm afraid that's going to be the same case for all of the Black Ops 2 maps. I'm sorry for you guys if you're on PC or PS3, that's just how it's going to be. But let's have a look now at all of the multiplayer maps. The first one here being Hydro. I believe this is based on a Hydro Dam or Hydro Waterworks system. You can see a sort of slight hill with, I assume, water coming down. It's in the background there. Some sort of interesting map. I'd assume there'd be lots of buildings, some open spaces within the middle of the map, so you're going to have to watch out for any snipers there. But the next map here is probably the coolest one, and it's Grind, and it's based in a skateboarding park. I'd assume this to be quite a small, close quarters combat map, good for SMGs. Can't wait to play that map. It looks really, really fun. The next one is Downhill, which looks like it's based within a downhill ski slope resort. As you can see in the background there, you can see a nice large building. I assume this would have a few indoor and outdoor areas, so nice for all sort of gun users, whichever you'd like to use, snipers, SMGs or assault rifles. And then finally Mirage. This looks very, very cool as well, set in the desert, I believe, with a what looks like a Chinese building within the background. Some people are rumouring that this could be a remake of the World at War map Castle, but there's no details on that yet. Once you get confirmation on whether or not this is a new map or whether or not it is a remake of the Castle, I will tell you guys for sure. But now the zombies map. Now this is interesting because it looks very similar to Der Riese, the old World at War zombie map, because of course Die, Rise looks almost identical, but I believe this map is simply just called Rise. They've added in a Die there for two reasons. One, Die looks quite cool, and for the second reason, Die, Der and Das are all actually mean the word the in the German language, so adding in a Die there not only looks cool, but it also sounds and actually means in German the rise, so the rise of the zombies. So I think there is a link there between the two names. They look very similar, but I think the actual zombies map is just going to be called Rise, and I believe that would be a transit build as well, so you have lots of different options. We're going to have survival modes, transit modes of the Rise map. Once I get more details on that, of course, I'll share it with you guys as well. But moving on to the most exciting part, the gun DLC. Now, before you get too excited, it is very cool for adding a new weapon, but first of all we need to make sure that you guys understand it could be a zombies weapon or a multiplayer weapon. It could be either or, we're not sure yet. I'm going to have reasons both for zombies and for multiplayer. So first of all, why would it be a zombies weapon and not a multiplayer weapon? First of all, the name, the Peacekeeper, a very zombie sounding weapon, something that you would normally get within the naming of a zombies weapon, and also the image itself. It's a dead side on image. You never normally see multiplayer guns shown in this way. They're normally shown in a slightly tilted 3D image view, and when the actual zombie guns were leaked for Black Ops 2, they were shown shown in this exact side-on view way. So it sounds like, unfortunately, it's very much going to be a zombies weapon, but there's also reasons why and how it may not be a zombies weapon, it may be a multiplayer weapon. Now, we've never seen gun DLC in any other Call of Duty games, unfortunately. It just hasn't worked out, but it's very possible that it could add it to Black Ops 2. Either they implement it into the separate Black Ops 2 map pack playlist, so only the people within the playlist that have the DLC can play in there, so everyone's going to have the gun unlocked, of course, so there won't be an issue with anyone playing in there that doesn't have the gun. Nice and easy. But what if they decide to add it to the general playlist? It can still be done, it's just a little bit harder. It means that everyone would have to download an update, which means that the game files for this gun will all be added onto their system for Black Ops 2. It just means they can't choose it as their own class loadout. It means, though, that when you get killed by it in a kill cam, or if you see the gun on the floor, you could pick it up and use it in that way. The kill cam will show the gun in action, won't be any glitching, any sort of issues in terms of the coding of the game. It just means the full gun isn't unlocked within the creator class menu if you haven't bought the map pack. That would basically how it would be implemented and how it would be possible. It can be done. But as soon as I get more official information in terms of the zombies map, the gun DLC, and actual trailers and any additional information, don't worry, I'll share it with you guys straight away here on my channel, and I can't wait to cover the actual maps themselves on the 29th of January. I'm playing on Xbox, on all consoles actually, but because I have an Xbox I can get you gameplay footage of these new maps first. All of that will be covered here on my channel. But if you've enjoyed the video, hit that like button and let me know in the comment section what you are most looking forward to, what you think about the additional use of a gun, possibly within multiplayer or zombies. What do you think of the new multiplayer and zombies map? Let me know down below in the comment section. I'm going to be trying to apply and talk to you guys as much as possible so we can get some ideas bouncing off of each other, because this is very exciting news indeed. But if you haven't seen any of the videos on screen now, just click on them. You'll be taken straight to the video. You can watch that straight away. Very exciting news here. Can't wait to cover these new maps for the first Black Ops 2 map pack. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Ali A, and I'll see you on one of my future videos.